So we're here in Keeping Fish, Simple Tropical Fish and Aquarium Store, and we're going to meet the owner of the store. We have here Nick.
How you
Hi
going?
Nick, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Finally,
you. I know.
I've been watching your videos for the past 2 years, and it's good to hear straight from you your journey, how
Yes.
you end up with
A fish shop.
this fish shop. Yeah.
Yes. So you want me to talk about when I started?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I had fish when I was a little kid, and I kept
Yeah.
them and bred them. And then as I got a little bit older, I started to do it a little bit more. And I started my YouTube channel, and I just did it for fun. And over time, it like slowly got a little bit bigger, and then I decided to do. I'd start a breeding business. So I borrowed a garage from my granddad and built out a huge little 60 tank breeding room, like kind of about this size. And then I needed to expand it, and I found this spot. So we've got breeding out the back, and we've also got some quarantine spot, and then up the front we've got a shop because it was just such a nice area. So there's the plant shop here, there's a cafe. I thought just having a little retail outlet for us to sell all of our locally bred fish would be great. So it's just a little shop.
So do you have investors in this business, or
No,
it's all from
self-funded, so I'm very
from your YouTube
Yes.
income?
I have borrowed money from my parents.
Okay.
I have to pay that back, obviously, but it's been very, very challenging. But I'm very, very lucky as well that I've got supportive parents.
So how do you take care of your fish in your shop?
Well, we have to feed them every morning and every afternoon. We feed them live food, so we ship in live black worms every week, and we also feed live baby brine shrimp. I've Harlan and other people who come and help feed stuff. It is a challenge, because you can't really leave the fish room, especially with the babies. Some of the adults do better without food, but the babies need feeding constantly, and so that's how we take care of it all. We've got to clean it. It's all automatically water changing though, which is cool.
So aside from your physical shop, you also do online
Retail?
Yeah.
So we do, but we haven't had that open since we've been in construction. I was all online before this, and now it's mostly just in person, and then we're getting our online back on once we've done the build out back.
Okay. So once you get back with your online, is it just throughout Australia?
It's to selected states, so I think Sydney, Victoria, South Australia, Queensland is who we can ship to. There's certain states we can't, you can't ship to Tasmania, and you can't ship to Northern Territory.
Okay.
And it's too far to ship to WA. So we are still online, but
So maybe you'd like to say hi to the Filipino.
yes, I've got a lot of Filipino people on my channel. So
Okay.
yes.
All right. So what types of fish have you got in here?
So we have our better system here.
You designed this system, right?
I didn't design it. I stole the design and made it how it is now. This is I think a lot of pet shops have this kind of design where it's just constantly trickling in each container, and it recirculates and it keeps the fish in the best conditions that we can. Because we can't keep a fish tank for every single betta, it just wouldn't be economical. But this system works really well for just temporarily storing our males and females, so they don't fight and they can be groomed, and we can feed them and take really good care of them. So it all recirculates down into our sump down here. That's just a little bucket. We've still got to finish the filtration and all that stuff, but that's just our bucket.
So you breed all of this?
I haven't, no, these are all bought in. So we
Okay.
haven't had a lot of time to breed since we've been building. So eventually we will get back into breeding our bedders, but at the moment, no bedders.
But I think I've seen some videos of yours. You were breeding some.
Yeah, I had heaps of bedders,
Okay.
but we had to move those on.
And what have you got here?
Just all sorts of different tropicals. So all community different tropical fish. Bristlenose, Corydoras, Danios, Rasboras, even some L333 catfish, L397 catfish.
Those are the expensive ones.
Yeah, they're a little bit more pricey. Yeah, they're a bit hard to get here in Australia, and they take a very long time to breed, and they're a bit of a fine art. So that's the price.
I haven't seen a purple harlequin.
Yeah, they're cool. They're different, hey.
Yeah. And what have you got down there?
Some super red bristlenose, some gold Danios. I bred the gold Danios.
Okay. So what else have you bred here?
bred the Quarries. Yep. I bred the Danios. I bred the Tiger Plecos up here. The 397s are bred by me. Might be a little bit hard to see them because they're all hard underneath the wood. See them there? Bred those Plecos too. Those rainbow fish I bred. So a lot of this rack actually did breed. And yeah. And there's some more fish around here.
You got plants as well?
Yeah, just a small little selection of plants. We've got to restock it. We got our shipment in today. So we're trying to find time to restock it. Probably have to just do it tonight.
So your suppliers are just from Australia? Or?
Yes, yeah. That's the easiest way to do it.
And the fish that you get are also bred from Australia, or are
Yeah, some of them are imported,
they? Okay.
and then some of them are locally bred. So we try and always source locally bred.
Yeah.
But we can't do that every time. It's like most of our stuff is locally bred. I bred these ones. These cardinal tetras are locally bred. So yeah.
What's this? Rosy.
Yeah, rosy barbs.
Rosy barbs.
And then the balloon green tiger barbs. They're cool.
So you keep a dark background. Does it give some advantage or more of a visual?
It's more so that the fish can't see each other.
Okay.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
It works really well for bright coloured fish. Like you can see how well these rosy barbs do stand out.
Okay.
On darker coloured fish, it kind of is a disadvantage because you can see it's a bit hard to see them, so they don't stand out. So unless we talk to the customers about them, they don't really see them.
Yeah.
And then we've got like even these gold laser quarries, which are very kind of rare here. They're not rare, but like they're not commonly seen. Customers haven't really noticed them because it is a black tank. So if they're on like a white substrate, they look fantastic. But
Okay.
we'll try and see into the future if that changes or whatnot.
Alright. And you've got this special feature here.
Yes.
Tell me about that one.
So you can see through the window here, out to the back, this is our breeding area.
Okay.
So if you're a customer, you come in, you can see right to the back where all the fish come from. There's a quarantine rack out here.
And normally that should not be accessible to
No, so customers can't go back here.
But for me, you give me
You can
special
just quickly,
access.
yes. Because it is like a private business space. We have to. It's just not like a place where foot traffic.
Yeah.
And this is our display. You know what I mean? So all the best stuff's out here. Out there is just like down to doing all the work.
It's just a special favor for me for flying all
Yes,
the way from
Sydney. I know, very far. So, right. Well, this is the shop. Have you
So
seen
how many
enough?
of you are working here aside from you? Who's
Sorry?
helping you out?
Harlan, my friend Harlan's helping me out now.
Okay.
So he started this week, and we're looking for more help all the time.
Because you're open 7 days a week, right?
No, we're only open on the weekend, but we have lots of work to do out back during the whole entire week.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been here every day since I've got the place, so
Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
You're exhausted.
I'm alright. This is my hobby, so yeah, it's fun.
So these are cardinal?
Those are neons. Neon tetras, those are
Okay.
locally bred, yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah, they look good in the black. That's
Yeah,
what the black background
Ah.
helps a lot with.
You got any cardinals?
We do have cardinals over this side. These are the cardinals down here. You can see there's actually eggs. The Quarries have been breeding in here.
Oh.
Like some eggs here.
So the dark background makes the colors pop.
Yes, it helps a lot. It does help a lot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is a little bit cloudy because of all the breeding and feeding, but that'll clear up in a day.
So you don't have any Borneo suckers that you should?
No, we haven't got any of those yet. They're
It's
a little
hard
bit,
to get.
a little bit, yeah. Especially hill stream loaches.
Okay.
They're all the ones that come in are Borneo suckers.
Yeah. And,
But yeah.
okay. Can we look at
Let's go.
the?
Just try something else. So here's our back.
Yeah.
Let's partly close that. So what you can see here is our quarantine rack.
So for those not familiar, what do you mean by quarantine wrap?
So all the fish we buy in, because we have lots of locally bred, all the stuff that we buy in, we put through a week's quarantine at least, to just see if their fish start to present any issues.
Whether it's local or imported,
Yes.
you put it into
It's
quarantine.
very, very rare. Like, I'd have to know someone's system inside out before I put something in the shop.
Okay.
That's not quarantine.
Yeah.
So we bring all the stuff in here, quarantine it, medicate it if needed. Like,
Okay.
a lot of our guppies will need medication when they come in because
Okay.
they just come in with tapeworms and other issues. So
Yeah.
we medicate them all. And we feed them up to fatten them up and
Okay.
get them all eating, so that
Yeah.
there's no skinny fish or anything like that.
Alright.
Everyone's eating and happy out front. So we've got lots of different things. This is our next week's shipment coming in. So you can see we've got to get the lights still installed. We've got some rice fish down here.
So you have a weekly shipment or just any
I go and
time?
hand pick normally once a week.
Okay,
I go to a
yeah.
wholesaler and hand pick stuff.
Okay.
And if not, like we can get stuff shipped in. But yeah, normally weekly we'll update stuff so
Okay.
that each week the customers have something new to look at. We try and pick out really cool rare stuff. So like we've got these Panduro Epistos for next week, which are fantastic little dwarf cichlids, and I'm very tempted to try and keep a pair.
Okay.
So these are our quarantining fish. And then right next door we have some breeding tanks. So this is a breeding area. Some little platies that we're doing for a YouTube video.
So how hard is it to breed? Depends on the.
Depends.
Okay.
So some stuff's very hard, and some stuff's very easy.
Okay.
These are some pea puffers we're breeding. Oh. These are pretty rare in Australia. They're hiding behind that.
How much are they? Are they
Oh,
pricey?
they're expensive. Yeah,
Okay.
about $200 a piece.
It's getting more popular, right?
Yeah, so the price is coming down slowly.
Okay.
But
So as it gets more popular, the price starts to come down.
yes, no. So it's more like when it becomes, it's more about the stock. So like when if something
okay.
becomes popular and there's not a lot of stock, the price is going to come up
Okay.
a lot. But if something's popular and easy to produce and there's
Yeah.
a lot of stock,
Yeah, then
the
price will
might
go
come
down.
because it's like
Yeah.
So it always finds a way. I mean, I can see these becoming $50 in the next 2 years.
Okay.
As people figure out how to breed them.
Mm.
I haven't been telling people how to breed them yet because I need to produce mine
Oh yeah.
and try and capitalize on it. But
Mm.
then after I kind of get mine into circulation, I will be teaching people how to do it for sure. And then we've got grow out space over here. We've still got to finish the construction, so it's all still a
Okay.
construction site.
Yeah.
So these are where we're going to put our baby fish to grow out for the
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
And then we've also got the other breeding room which we're constructing at the moment. So I can show you some babies if you want to see some. So we're still finishing this one. This is very special. I don't take anyone out here. so
Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
that's all right. Come and have a look. We've got some babies I guess you can look in here. Underneath that filter, if you can see. Can you see underneath that filter? I'll help you. So, can you see those babies underneath the filter there swimming?
Yeah.
So those are baby Quarries.
Oh,
So
thank
we've
you
got...
so much for the privilege.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. It's the least I can do for someone coming from Sydney.
So these ones are the brine.
Those are the brine shrimp. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm quite familiar because I've been watching your videos, so
That's
it's
very
good to
important
see.
to do. Very
Okay.
important. Yeah.
All right.
Because that's what we feed every day. And the fish
Ah,
love it.
okay.
The fish just love it. So
So you breed them or?
no, so we just get the eggs and we hatch them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you resume your online shopping, where do you pack it somewhere?
So we're gonna have to where all these tanks are being stored right now. This is gonna become our packing area.
Okay.
So we've got to unpack all these tanks. We're going to try and do this within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
We unpacked all those ones that are on their side over there last week and painted them.
So you must be very tired.
I'm alright. I'm doing okay, but
Yeah,
everyone's been very supportive and very helpful.
I've
in
seen
coming
your
in.
videos during the construction of this place,
And yeah, it's taken a long time.
and you have those two guys helping you
David
out.
Quentin. I think they might come in today at some point. They're doing some more stuff.
like-
So
Funny videos.
oh, they're funny. Yeah, we're gonna get some T-shirts made with their faces. There's a
Ah,
big thing on the back. So
alright. What else did I miss? What story do you need to tell more?
I feel like you've gotten everything.
Okay. So
yeah.
you're renting this place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is rented.
Mm.
I would have loved to buy it, but
And like I saw you mention in your video that you've placed this temporary ceiling to keep the place warm?
Yeah, it does help a little bit. We're
Okay.
gonna have to tie all the loose ends
Mm.
because there's lots of still gaps and stuff where heat's escaping.
Okay.
But it is summer now in Australia, so it's alright. But we do have lots of polystyrene to finish the insulation and all that. But
Yeah.
it has been doing a really good job. We've got two big aircon to heat the room up, and yeah.
So how many years have you been in this journey? You started
The
when...
business has been going, I'd say, since I took YouTube seriously since COVID. That's when I started, like March 2020.
Okay.
That's when I like really put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
And then I started the other room in August 2020, and we got this place in May 2022. So yeah, so a couple of years now as the business.
So this will be your your YouTube videos plus this
Yes.
one is your source of income.
Yeah. So this is us trying to. We're trying to make it as a like a destination retail outlet,
Yeah.
which this will be, and then we'll see what I do after. I don't know, but I've just been so happy with everyone coming in and getting to meet everyone. It's been so cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in.
It's like, oh, it's been 2 years. I've been watching your videos.
I
and-
know, it's crazy. I'm glad you
So
come
I
have a
guess
look.
that's it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you
All
for having
right,
the
say
tour.
bye to
Bye, everyone.
my subscribers. it's just starting. So
Yes, yeah. No,
hopefully
I hope
it
your channel
will
does well.
grow.
Yeah, if you need any advice, just ask and I'll help
All
you
right.
out.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Okay, bye.